Welcome one and welcome all and welcome to another episode of Get Out Tony. In this video, we're going to be traveling to one of the happiest places on earth. Let's get out and go visit Disneyland in California. Good morning and welcome to Anaheim, California. I got in last night via rental car. Currently it is about 7 a.m. here. I'm staying at the Anaheim Wyndham, which is roughly a 10-minute walk to the Disney parks. Parking is free if you're staying here, so I didn't have to pay that parking lot fee at the Disney property. I was also very happy with the location because there are countless restaurants, stores, in case I forgot to bring anything, which I did. It's absolutely beautiful here. I'm really excited about to go to Disneyland. It is my first time being here. I have been to Walt Disney World in the past, which is absolutely amazing, so I expect nothing less here at Disneyland. I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit smaller, but I'm still going to have a great time, I'm sure. So why don't we get out and go to Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. So I just got past the entrance and it's a little bit of a gloomy day today. It's supposed to warm up and get a little bit sunny later on, so my face is looking a little dark here. I do have a lightning pass, no park hopper, which means I have to stay in Disneyland for today. But I will be doing another episode on the California Adventure. It costs about $200 for the one park pass and the lightning pass, which allows me to beat a good amount of the lines today. So I'm only going to be going on to a little bit more adult rides. So first, let's go check this one out. It seems that a big mountain has drawn my attention. Let's go take a ride on the Matterhorn. For a first ride of the day, the Matterhorn Bobsleds was pretty sweet. It doesn't look like a lot, but there's a lot of tight turns and hills, and all you have is that seatbelt. So I thought I was going to fall out at once, but it was awesome. So let's move on. All right, Mickey Mouse Toontown is the kids section of Disneyland. Very well done. It actually looks like I'm in a separate whole universe here. The back wall, although it looks painted, there's nothing behind it, so it just looks like it goes on in this fantasy land. It's pretty cool. It's kind of funny that Roger Rabbit would be in the kids' land, because probably most of these kids don't even know who Roger Rabbit is. that was a really cool ride. It was one of those where you're in a capsule and you got the screen in front of you. You got 2 shooters, 2 pilots, and 2 engineers. And your goal is to try to collect as many as the little chromium containers that they have. It was really cool. You really felt the motions on the ship, twisting, turning upside down, and they even have a little show outside of the ride that features R2-D2 trying to repair the Millennium Falcon. So let's be on our next one, on to Big Thunder Railroad. I had a fast lightning pen. Oh, it looks like a lot of people had that. So let's get in line. That was pretty sweet on the Big Thunder Mountain Railway. I will tell you, the thing that Disney does probably better than anything is make you feel like you're going faster than you actually are. And just, you know, the whole theming of the train and everything, it really immerses you into the character or story that they're trying to tell. I love it here. Well, let's move on to the next one. I just got off of the Star Wars Rise of Resistance, and that was a very cool and very time-consuming ride. The line was about 65 minutes, but the ride itself took about a good 10-15 minutes. It was really cool. Very similar to if you've ever been to Universal Studios in Orlando. It was a 360-degree moving vehicle, 6 people in it. And you had a little 3D, some drops here and there, and it was very cool. And one thing Disney does better than anybody else is the theming. Even the waiting in line is pleasant, and I was in there for about 65 minutes. So, all right, I had to do my final thoughts from the hotel because I don't know if you could tell, but I may have forgotten to put any sunscreen on. So I felt like my head was starting to get a little burnt. But I will tell you, my first time to Disneyland was an astounding success.
Success.
It was beautiful. The one kind of negative, I guess, would be that the Cinderella's castle was a little bit small. I was expecting something grander. The park was beautiful. I really felt they do a great job of making you feel separate from the city surrounding it. The characters were amazing. You could see every kid except maybe 2 screaming babies were having a great time. between the Galaxy War or the Star Wars land, I don't know what they call it, but the Millennium Falcon ride and the Rise of the Resistance were definitely geared towards more adults, which I appreciated and I thought were awesome. Probably some of the best rides I've ever ridden on. You know what? It was just a lot of fun. The food was amazing, and I know I didn't have a lot of reviews of food there. It was my first time trying to eat from food stalls, and I just didn't have enough hands. But it was an amazing time. If you're on the fence about going, I highly recommend going. As an adult, it was a great time. If you are traveling as a single traveler, as I did, or maybe with one partner, I would suggest maybe getting the Park Hopper Pass, where you can switch between Disneyland and California Adventure and try to do it in one day. If you are going with a family and you're probably going to spend more time with the kids and getting waters and drinks and going to the bathroom a bunch of times, then probably doing one park per day and it is a great idea. I will tell you, the Lightning Pass was very much worth it. I was able to, there was something like a 90-minute wait. I was able to do it in 20. Don't tell anybody, but I definitely cut in some of the lines accidentally of course. But being that it's spring break, the place was packed. If you want to get on rides quick, show up right when they open, as most of the rides didn't have that long of a line until about noon. And same with the restaurants as well. If you're eating during traditional times, it's going to be packed in those restaurants. But I will tell you, I had a wonderful time. It was beautiful. The weather held up, and yeah, it was just a grand old time. I loved it. So I hope you like what you saw. And even if you didn't, hit that like and subscribe button. But until next time, come with me and let's get out. All right? Peace.